Welcome everyone, my name's Ali A, and this is early COD Advanced Warfare Exo Zombies gameplay from the second map pack, Ascendance, which comes out tomorrow, or by the time you watch this video even will be out already on Xbox Live. I covered all of the 4 new multiplayer maps as well today early, so I'll link that at the end of the video and also in the description, so do not miss out. We are going to be going through the brand new weapon that's available on this map, the brand new boss that's available on this map, how this map works, what's it all about, and all of that good stuff. And hopefully when the game is fully launched, I'll do another live stream directly here on YouTube to try and smash out zombies and to try and get to a good score. So let's jump into it. This is the starting area where you're going to start in the main room. The map is based around a burger town, which has been infected and run over by zombies to a point where, yeah, there's zombies everywhere, as you would expect from your typical zombies map. Now, in terms of your exosuit and your exo upgrades, it works a little bit differently, but the mystery box is right here at the beginning, or the 3D printer is right there at the beginning, so then you know the location of where to go to very early on. You have 2 options in terms of which side of the starting room you come out of, so you can choose to come either this way or directly into the burger town way, I believe. So there's sort of 2 ways you can go around. And there is an underground part of the map as well, which I'll show you guys. And in the underground part of the map, there's like a giant alligator crocodile that you can activate, which will eat up zombies in the sewage system, which is pretty sweet, I cannot lie. I really like that little fun thing. Now, there is always an Easter egg on the zombies map. In the first zombies map, it's pretty insane. You could actually call in a helicopter to come and rescue you, but the rescue actually failed and then it ended up getting shot. But that's how you could do the Easter egg. And so far, not too much has been found out about the Easter egg on this map, but as more gets found out, if we work out how to do it, then I'll let you guys know and I'll cover it here on the channel. So we're getting into things here. The zombies are kicking off. We're getting ourselves some new weapons, and zombies are coming up out of the ground now. I was a big idiot. We're going to continue with the zombie information, do not worry, but I was a big idiot. I recorded all of my early DLC gameplay on my laptop, and my laptop had 500 megabytes worth of space on it, not very much space at all. I was like, you know what, I have gameplay on this laptop as old as like a year ago from like Ghost DLC. So I found a big folder. I was like, I'll delete this folder and then I'll make some space on my laptop. When I deleted that folder, I deleted all my zombies footage and all my multiplayer footage from the DLC event for this map pack. So this isn't actually my gameplay, it's another YouTuber called Mr. Dalek JD. So big thanks to him for sharing this with me and allowing me to still bring you guys a video. You are a hero, my friend. Now, this is the 3D printer, but I'm going to cut to a different clip in another game to show you guys the new weapon, because the new weapon here is this crazy magnetron microwave gun, and it looks awesome. It's like a huge LMG, and it basically sort of sends out pulses of energy that when they actually hit the zombie, they sort of microwave the zombies. Sorry, got a cold here, man. LA was fun, dude. LA was fun, but I am super tired right now. The magnetron gun basically microwaves, and you can see here, looks absolutely insane. And like the insides of the zombie starts to like come out and get heated up. You'll see it a little bit more and a little bit better in a second as well. So you actually have to make sure that you're holding it down on them. If you don't hit them long enough with the gun, then they'll take damage and, you know, they'll get microwaved a little bit, but it won't fully kill them. So it's not an instant killing machine. It can be upgraded as well, of course. I don't think I've seen the 20th upgrade yet of this gun, but I assume it will look similar to the 20th upgraded version of the weapons in the first Exo Zombie map as well. Now, this is the underground part of the map. Getting a little bit of a sneak preview of that part right there. And this is it upgraded as well, with the awesome first green camo that you can get on all of your first upgraded weapons. So I thought I'd show you this as well. And it's a devastating gun. I cannot wait to get it. And hopefully when I do my live playthrough, I manage to get this gun, because look at it, dude, it's smashing through the man. Okay, so enough of this gun. We know it's awesome. Let's get back to the main playthrough that we're doing. Unfortunately, the audio is a little bit out of sync. I apologize about that. I do realize it's a little bit out of sync. Nothing I can do about it, but let's continue with it. We're now heading into the underground part of the map, which is where a lot of the fun stuff happens. You have to come down here to grab exosuits as well, because the exosuits aren't all unlocked in the same place. You actually have to go to different exosuit locations, as you can see here, and you can actually pick up the exosuit and boom. But the thing is, I believe I'm correct in saying that not everyone can go to that one position and get themselves that exosuit. So the main player here went and got himself the exosuit from that spot, but the rest of the players now have to go and find the exosuits in other spots on the map. So you've all got to spread out, you've all got to look out for it, and all pick up your own exosuits individually, which means that the person that's picking up their exosuit first basically has to take a lot of the weight on their shoulders of the team, because they, of course, are going to be the one with the extra abilities, the double jump, and all that good stuff. You can get the ground slam again, you can get the extra health again, you can get the medic again. Now this part of the map, you're probably thinking, what on earth is going on? Why is there an extra player on the map, and why is he being protected? So this is sort of like a survivor part of the map, and if you can keep the survivor alive and extract him in time, I don't know why they wouldn't extract us. Now that I think about it, if they're extracting him, surely they can extract us as well. But anyway, I guess we're just protecting people, I'm not sure. The survivor, once he gets extracted successfully, will grant you with a free upgrade. So you can see there, he's been taken off. We're still stuck in the middle of the battleground. Sick, boys. You'll see in a second that a countdown will start and you'll get a free upgrade. Whichever gun you have out at that time will be upgraded to the next level for free. So it's worth doing. Of course, if you're on a crazy high round and things are getting really intense and you can't even find the survivor, then it's not worth worrying about him too much. But it's a very nice little bonus thing that you can do as well. If you work together with your team, and it's going to get you a free upgrade without having to spend any of those awesome coins. So, we've got ourselves an upgraded bow here. Things are progressing nicely. We're now back underground, and the location we just went past is the area you're going to need to de-infect yourself for the infected rounds when the crazy, like, sort of gas zombies come there, which is right here. So you've got to be careful, otherwise you're going to get screwed up by these guys, and that's not what you want. So this is going to be the decontamination zone for those guys that wonder, and we've also just run around the underground sewage part as well. Now, I know that when I recorded my Exo Zombies gameplay, I recorded quite a bit of the alligator and crocodile in action. I don't think I've got any to share with you guys necessarily here, but honestly you don't see very much. It's more of just a quick thing. But essentially the main underground sewage works, which is just near where we are at the moment, actually has like a sort of water system running around it, and you can basically just go up to a button and click that button. I think it costs maybe 250 points, not very many points, and that'll activate the alligator on the map just in this area that we're literally standing right now, and any zombies that go in the water will get eaten up by that alligator, and it's just a good way of getting a little bit of protection, meaning things are a little bit less crazy. Now would actually be a great time to do it, to be honest, so you don't have to worry too much about the infected zombies quite as much. And it's just another good way of helping you and your team out. And of course, when I do my live playthrough, you're probably going to see me using it because it is pretty damn useful. This is a very tough room. I think it's a closed off room, I want to say, with only two entrances and exits. So it's definitely not the best place in the world to hold down. But of course, once you get infected, you're going to have to cure yourself. So you're basically forced into that room, which isn't the best thing in the world. This, my friends, is the giant boss zombie, which is pretty, oh my gosh, there he is. It's pretty damn insane. This guy is an absolute giant Goliath machine thing. We've got our attack turret going in on him, and he's still just living. Look at him. So we've got a huge hammer arm, electric hammer arm, got a huge shield, and he's just got a load of armor as well. As you can see, we are going in on this dude right now, but he's still living, so you've got to be careful. He's not easy, he's not tough. Focus on him and make sure that he's going down as quickly as you can take him down. Of course, beware of all the other zombies that are going to be around as well. He may be a distraction, but there will be other zombies, and don't forget about them as well, who drop the max ammo, as we like to call it, or the fully reloaded in Advanced Warfare, which is going to allow you to get a load of ammo back. So it's similar to sort of like a dog round in the old Zombies game. So it's useful if you are low on ammo, but be careful of him, man. He is not the friendliest chap in the world. Here's another access point for the underground part of Burger Town. I know it's hard to track what's exactly going on or locations, but that's why I included the map right at the beginning of this video, so you guys can go back to that map and have a look if you want to get a better idea in terms of the map layout. I can only post 15 minutes of early gameplay, so say a playthrough is like 30 or 40 minutes. I got to cut out at least 50% of it, but just show you guys the key parts. So hopefully you guys are seeing the key parts, giving you guys at least a good idea of what to expect tomorrow, if you guys are going to be playing the map yourself. I always like to think that a lot of you guys will end up playing it, and it's a good way of watching this video, sort of getting a general idea of what's going to be happening. This is another one of the exits from the sewer system. As I said at the beginning, you've got like two options you can take at the beginning of the game from that starting room, and both then also loop around to the underground sewer system. So it's up to you in terms of which way you want to go, but you probably want to be going the way that we went, because it goes straight to the 3D printer, of course, as we saw right at the beginning of this video. And if you can get that Magnetron microwave gun early, you're going to be set, baby. You know what I mean? You want that thing locked and loaded. It's going to be very, very useful. We've got the dog rounds as well, of course, which is pretty standard. And this is the main Burger Town area where, honestly, I think I'll be spending most of my time. That sounded like a little bit of a click to me, which probably means it may have something to do with the Easter egg. At the moment, we're not sure, but it looked like something that could be a part of it. And I'm sure a lot of the Easter egg guys will be grinding away tomorrow to try and work out that Easter egg as soon as possible. Now, as you can see on screen there, that yellow little hexagon is the survivor that you can go and protect and get that free upgrade if he manages to escape. Unfortunately, there's a teammate down at the moment as well, but this main Burger Town area is definitely going to be filled with little Easter eggs, I reckon. But it's a very, very good area to hold down, very wide, very open, and I think I'm going to be spending a lot of my time in this area as well, making sure that I can do some loops, get the zombies all in this one area, just because, look at it, it's a fantastic area to get zombies coming around. Fantastic area indeed, and of course with the double jump you can get up on the roof too. Now, when we've of course had the first Exo Zombies launch, there's loads of new things. If this is the first Exo Zombies you've ever seen, then essentially, very basic form, you get yourself an exosuit. We saw that, we've explained that already. You can then pay a little bit of money to get some extra exo perks or exo add-ons to give yourself extra health, to revive people quicker, etc. To ground slam on the zombies. You can buy yourself guns off the wall or from the 3D printer, and those guns can be upgraded 20 times, sorry. Although I believe in the first map you could get an additional upgrade as well through like a cool little Easter egg. But 20 times can be the maximum you can pay to get your gun upgraded. And then, yeah, it's up to you to take on these zombies, last as long as possible, kick butt, take names, and brag to your friends when you get to a higher level than them. Well, that's the idea, at least. So this map is looking cool right now. It's a direct continuation of the first map and the sort of storyline. They thought the zombies were all over, my friend. They were wrong. They were wrong, man. The zombies are still out there to take them down and be evil little zombie things. Underground, honestly, is scary. You're forced into the underground on the infected round because of course you need to heal yourself and decontaminate yourself, so you are forced to come down here, but I'm not a big fan of it, man. I'm not a big fan of it. I'd much rather stay out in the Burger Town area personally, and that's where a lot more of the action is going to go down. It's a lot easier to hold down that area as well, and this has been a good, actually that little walkthrough there is actually quite good in terms of showing you the underground area. It's definitely hard to navigate and definitely a lot of routes you can take in the underground area. This is going to link you straight back up to the center. We've pretty much done a loop from one side of the map now to the other side of the map. So I hope that's been a good way of sort of taking a look at it and seeing what's going on. In terms of guns, I'd recommend you can get the shotgun from the first Exo Zombies map, the triple-barreled shotgun. You'll see that as well on screen in a second, do not worry. Of course, the Magnetron gun's a fantastic gun. Another fantastic weapon actually is the rocket launcher. If you just run around the map and let the zombies build up and then double jump up in the air and fire the rocket launcher down onto the ground in the big groups, it's going to be a fantastic way of taking on those zombies. What you just saw there was the player had actually gone down. He left a RIP tombstone, and the RIP tombstone can then be picked up and you can recover some of the items that you lost as well. Now, here is like deadly smoke that goes off every now and then. You need to get yourself out of that area pretty much, otherwise you're just going to be constantly, like, your health is just going to be chipped away at. So you need to basically get away from it, otherwise you're going to be screwed. To get underground, it's again forcing you to move out your position. I mean, you can't just sit in one area constantly, so it's forcing the player to mix that up. And here again you can see the triple-barreled shotgun in action. And dude, that scary sound is not nice as you're forced down here into the infected area so you can heal yourself. A great way to use that infection pad is to actually have all of your friends together, because it can heal all of you with just one purchase. And it will also, I believe, kill the zombies as well. So if you go and get like a big group of zombies come onto the pad and then activate it, you can get rid of them that way, which is another very, very effective way of getting rid of them. This shotgun was fantastic in the first map and is fantastic in the second map as well, so I would definitely recommend it, and it's going to be a fantastic gun to use within zombies. We of course have the blue zombies that are going to disable your exo abilities. You've got some other cool zombies as well in there. You've got the red zombie, you've got the orange zombies, the crawlers, and very typical zombies that we've seen in the past. You've got the crocodile that's been added in, you've got the mini boss that's been added in. This is the only player left right now, but he's rocking it right now, making sure that we're staying alive for as long as possible so we can continue the zombies action, my friends. Let me know what you guys are thinking of this zombies map compared to the first one. Honestly, I was really impressed with the first zombies map and had a load of fun live streaming it, a load of fun playing it when I did so last time. This map, from what I played, is a lot harder, that's for sure. At least it wasn't quite as simple, and with the whole big boss thing being thrown in there, the whole infected thing, we have to come downstairs, and far closer sort of combat areas downstairs, it was not easy at all. So I think this is going to be a tougher map potentially. It's going to be really interesting to see how the Easter egg works, and of course the new gun is a load of fun as well. So if you guys have enjoyed an early look at Exo Zombies, give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And just in a second here, we're going to have the ability to click on to check out all 4 of the new multiplayer maps and the new grappling Exo, which allows you to actually pull out a grapple and grapple around the map within multiplayer, sorry, which is brand new to Advanced Warfare. So loads of crazy stuff within this Ascendance map pack. So guys, hopefully you've enjoyed. Smash that thumbs up button if you have. Check out more early DLC videos on screen here. It has been a pleasure bringing you guys early gameplay. Again, a big thanks to Mr. Dark JD for sharing this gameplay and saving me, because in my tired state I stupidly deleted the gameplay. Great job, Ali. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with even more DLC videos.